Welcome to all of you and a heartfelt namaste. I, Anuradha Sharda, would like to thank all of you for watching our videos, liking the videos, writing in your comments and your suggestions. We are back together today again with Bhaskar Da. A warm welcome to you, Bhaskar Da.
Namaste.
So, Bhaskar Da, what are you going to teach us today?
This time, I am going to discuss about the different is generally treated as a bad house.
Right.
But you see, the horoscope is generally used to say as the blueprint of any individual.
Right.
If this is so, then all the affairs of our life should be read from the 12th houses or the 12th Rashis only.
Right.
Everything will be there.
Right.
This is the blueprint and everything is there. So, what I think is no house is purely bad.
Right.
12th house, as we know, is a Triksthana.
Right.
But our sages at the same time said that 12th Lord is Paratantri, means with whom they will be posited, they will act like that only. Paratantri.
Right.
Okay. So that, in short, the 12th house, when indicates Baya or loss or bad pleasure, that's why in judging the marital life or marriage matters of any individual, we need to check the 12th house also. But at the same time, the 12th house also indicates the charity for the good cause.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
When the 6th is the Papa, means the Papa of the past birth. The 12th as opposite to the 6th. So that is the Khaya, means Baya of the Papa.
Right.
Okay. So 12th house, also known as the Dana.
Right.
Charity for good cause. Social worker.
Right.
The person who are working in jail. Like 12th house also indicates hospitals.
Right.
Okay. Isolation means isolation from this so-called material life. We can say.
Right.
You can say isolation from this so-called material world.
Right. Right.
With some example charts. Here, I want to discuss the role of 12th house in a person's chart who has done enough charitable work, enough charity, social worker, social reformer.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
So in judging this, first these 3 planets we have to check. First, the moon, the Karaka of mind, the Karaka of mother, because mind is the first one.
Right.
Because person thinks first, then only do anything.
Yes.
Our action is some bundle of thoughts only. Later on comes as an action.
Right.
Okay, so thought. Moon is the Karaka of thought, mind. So that, and Saturn, as he indicates the downtrodden people like that.
Yeah.
People
who need help, and it is the blue-collared people, the masses.
Yes. And then Ketu, who are a non-materialistic planet. While Rahu is a materialistic planet, Ketu is a non-materialistic planet.
Right.
In metaphysical purpose, Ketu is good. Whereas in material purpose, Rahu is good.
Right.
Okay. So much I can say about this Rahu and Ketu. And I wish I will, if I get any chance to come in again, so in future, I can discuss more about this Rahu and Ketu.
Definitely. So we will hold you on to it for taking Rahu and Ketu for our next class, next interview.
Maybe. maybe. So that, and the fourth house as the mind.
Right.
So fourth house should not be affected by any malefic planet. Fourth house should not be affected by any big planet, and the moon should be good. And the fourth house and the 12th house there. Okay, first mind and the moon is the mother. So one should have the feeling of the pain for the others. Then only they can go for charity. Then only they can go for charity. Now they should have a feeling. So first chart of Sir Alfred Nobel.
Okay, so we are going to do the 12th house and spiritual personalities, people who believe in charity with Bhaskarda. And Bhaskarda also gives his own set of classes in Nadi, and Bhaskarda also gives consultation. So if you are interested, please contact him on the number given below. So Bhaskarda, we're talking about Alfred Nobel here. Yes.
See, this is the chart of Sir Alfred Nobel. He was not only a scientist, but a great charitable person.
Right.
He's an inventor.
Right.
He's a businessman also.
Yes.
By family. His father was a businessman.
Right.
Okay. And he has invented so many things, so many short things. He's a chemist also.
Right.
He was a chemist also.
Yeah, so he invented dynamite. Yeah.
Yeah. Popularly. He's popularly.
Yeah.
For the dynamite, his name is popular.
Yes.
For the dynamite. Yes. And almost all of his income, means 95% of income, he has given for charity for others at the last time. And this, what we say, this Nobel Prizes and all, under his name only. He has donated all his properties, all his full-time income, full life's income for the benefit of the studies of scientific purpose. Of the scientific purpose. And in his will, he also has said that there should be no caste, creed, or religion, or any nationality. Without seeing any nationality, it should be given to encourage who are doing research. Firstly, it was for scientifically, now it's in literary sector also. Okay, so see, here you see, his Lagna is Libra. Okay, Libra Lagna. And Lagna Lord is in the 12th house. With Saturn. That is said, the Saturn must be seen. And that Saturn and Venus is there. Venus is the Lagna Lord, and Venus and the 12th Lord is Mercury as an inter-exchange.
Right.
Inter-exchange.
Right.
And Moon also is in trine to them. With Saturn, Venus is in trine to them.
Right.
And see, in 4th house, the Moon is posited.
Yeah.
In 4th house, the Moon is posited means 4th house also is invert. Moon also is invert. And Saturn Moon, that what we said, already we have discussed. But we know also,
yes.
Saturn is the, yes, for a charity or all these downtrodden people like that.
Right.
So that here all the connection you are getting. And Jupiter is retro here.
Yeah.
So it's in retro in Aries, so that it should act from the Meena Rashi, means Pisces. So that with the Saturn and Venus, it will be 7-7. It's also seeing, making the connection. So for the scientific investment and or the scientific purpose. He charity. He has done given all his income, all his lifetime income for the good causes of the people, for the good cause of the society.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Now, our next example, Annie Besant. She was a great poet, social worker, social reformer, and a great theosophist. Still now, his office is there in Madras. She was a great theosophist, a writer, a social worker, and a social reformer also. Okay. Only for 6 years. She was married. She was married and maintained her married life only for 6 years. Had 2 children, left them, came to India, joined with our freedom fighters. That's why she became the president of AICC for 2 times. See the condition of a chart, Lagna Lord and the 12th Lord is in Lagna and retro. As retro, so she will give the effects of the previous house also. So that Makar, from Makar, it's making triad connection with the, from Lagna it is making triad connection with Jupiter and Moon. And when it's go to Makara, Makara, it will make connection with Mercury, Sun, Venus, etc. Okay. So that she has written so many books and funded in making this Banaras Hindi University. His contribution, her contribution cannot be ignored. Cannot be ignored. Her contribution was much. And most importantly, she was a British. But here, she fought for India's freedom against British rulers. That is the important part. To free the people, as she has seen the sufferings and people.
Yes.
Okay.
Right.
The connection here we are getting. All the connection here we are getting.
Right.
She is a charitable nature also. And left her husband and 2 children for the good cause of the people, for the sufferer. She was a great theosophist also.
Yeah.
Theosophical Society Library still there.
Yes. And she was also, Dada, we can see that from her chart also that she was very honest. She said what was correct without any punctuations. So that we can see that it's working.
Yes, yes. Lagna Lord is Lagna and Lagna Lord is Saturn. Most interestingly, Saturn and Jupiter and Moon both are
aspecting that.
Both are aspecting, trinal aspect.
Yeah.
Ascendant. And ascendant and the ascendant Lord Saturn is having the 12th Lord nature also because he himself is the 12th Lord.
Yeah.
So a revolutionary idea.
And she created so many societies also in that.
Created so many societies. So many societies, charitable societies.
Right.
And even for establishing Banaras Hindi University.
Yes.
And for his movement. For her movement, she became president of AICC 2 times.
Right.
Okay. And our last example chart is N.S. Golwalkar, the Guruji.
Okay.
Second one of RSS, Rashtriya Swayam Sevak Sangh.
Right.
RSS. Here also you see the Lagna is Capricorn. Lagna Lord is in the second house with the Mercury, Sun, Venus, Saturn. Saturn is with Mercury, Sun, and Venus. Okay.
Right. In its own house, so it becomes very
Own,
strong.
Yeah, own house, very strong. Second house, very strong. And fourth house, you see, fourth house. There is no any planet in fourth house. Okay. But moon is aspecting the fourth house from the 12th.
Yeah, so we are following
By fifth aspect, our triangle aspect. Nadi aspect.
Yes.
Nadi aspect.
Right.
As the same tattva.
Right.
Moon is in Sagittarius, means Agni tattva. And
Right.
Aries is also of Agni tattva. So that
Right.
same tattva, by the tattva theory.
Right.
Nadi's tattva theory, moon is aspecting. Jupiter and Ketu here. Jupiter, Ketu, connection. And Jupiter is also aspecting the Lagna.
Right.
Lagna Lord and second Lord. The Saturn. Saturn is posited in his own house.
Right.
With Mercury, Venus, and Sun.
Right.
In the 12th house, moon is there. Moon is
Right.
aspecting his fourth house.
Right.
So that moon also has strength, and the fourth house is also influenced by good planet.
Right.
And Saturn as the Lagna Lord is in as strong, and with Sun, he was very strong. He was very strong principle, strong-willed person.
Right.
And for your information, he was a teacher of BHU, of geology. He done MSc from BHU, then he became a teacher, means professor of BHU, geology.
Right.
But after some certain period, he left all these things and came to the Ramakrishna Mission Assam and
Okay.
spent 2 years per year in Bengal. Then returned again, and after much influence of this, seeing all these things, much influence of the society and all such things, he joined RSS and became the president, second one. He became the chief of the Sangh-Chala from 1942 up to until his death, 73. And as you know, RSS is the non-political organization.
Yes.
They do enough charities. Wherever it may be flood, it may be relaxation, etc. They will go first to rescue all the people.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
And he also donated all his income and all these things, all his properties, etc. for the
Better of the society.
Yes, for the society.
So, though people may say that the 12th house is not a very good house, but as you first on said, that we cannot say that any house is totally good or totally bad. So we need to understand the principle of good what a house can do and see if a person has the ability to do that good or not. Like we saw in the chart of Alfred Nobel, Annie Besant, and also Wolvarkarji. So beautifully they have worked for the society. So the 12th house will also show society charity matters. Right, Dada?
Yes. And also for the charity, for the good cause.
For the
and
good.
Dana,
Yeah.
charity, for the good cause. For the society.
Thank you so much, Dada, for taking us through a very spiritual journey. Till we meet you again with a new topic. Stay safe, stay happy. Thank you.